What is up, everybody? It is We Are Pigeon here, and I'm doing my Red Eyes Black Dragon deck profile. Sorry about the no gloving video yesterday. Some things came up, and I was not able to upload it. So I thought I might as well at least upload this video as soon as I can because I got all of my cards yesterday. So I was able to put them in cases right away, and now it is a complete deck, and I would like to show it to you guys. And first off, we'll start with the monsters, obviously, and since this is a Red Eyes deck, you will need 3 Red Eyes Bee Chicks with 3 Red Eyes Bee Dragons. And just so you know, quickly, this is not a fusion deck of Red Eyes. 3 Red Eyes Wyverns, super useful card, I love that thing. 2 Red Eyes Darkness Dragons. I've had these since I was a kid back in 2005. I was, well, 2005 is 10 years after my birthday, so I was only 10 years old when I had all of these. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. And now, I actually have some synchros in here, so I also need some tuners, and you need draws. So I have cards of consonance in here for the drawing ability, and tuners. 3 Flamvel Guards because they're normal dragons and tuners, and Silver's Cry goes well with them, as well as Azura if I can get him out, or Metal Dragon because he's a dragon. And then last, another couple tuners. Rider of the Stormwinds because he equips to normal monsters, which means Red Eyes, and Flamvel, like I just said, he offers extra protection. And then lastly, Magician of Faith. I think there's only 18 monsters, if I can actually just quickly count. Yeah, there's only 18 monsters. I like having 18 monsters with this deck because the spells and traps, like I'm about to go through, are super useful. With any normal dragon deck, 3 Silver's Cries, obviously. These cards are the cards that I didn't have, and I had to wait for them to come online. 2 Summoner's Art, and then Ancient Rules. I bought another one of these, but I actually took it out for a card that I'll tell you later on. 1 Ancient Rules. And then here's the 3 cards of consonance for the drawing power. And then the 1 card that I threw in here as well, not for the other ancient rules, but this is just a good one, White Elfin Gift. You can send a non-effect monster to the grave to draw 2, Red Eyes Bee Dragon or Flamvel Guard. 2 MSTs. This is the card that I threw out in Ancient Rules for, but Wingbeat of a Giant Dragon. Destroys all spells and traps, and you return a level 5 or higher dragon from the field to the hand. That even though that doesn't have a spell speed, it's pretty useful because you could get Bee Dragon back to your hand, and there's Ancient Rules and Bee Chick just to send it back out on the field, or Metal. There's a lot of ways to resummon it. So every now and again it's actually useful to send it back to your hand. 1 Dark Hole. This is mainly one of the cards that's super useful in the deck. 2 Dragon Shrines, you send a Bee Dragon, and then you send Wyvern, and then if you have the other one, you can send Metal Dragon as well, and then you can bring it back, and then next turn you can spam them. And then last spell, Infernal Fire Blast, Malefic rare for me. But Infernal Fire Blast, super useful card, instantly does 2400, and then if you get rid of the Bee Dragon, then that's bad effect won't harm you. To the trail spells, there's actually only 5 instead of 6, like my Blue Eyes deck. 2 Champions Vigilance, super useful card for the Dark Magicians, Blue Eyes, and Red Eyes, except no one really uses it. I only use 1 Fiendish Chain, 1 Birthright because it brings back Bee Dragon, and it's better than Call of the Haunted because no matter what, it can't float. It automatically will always be on the field, even if this leaves the field or if Bee Dragon leaves the field. I mean, if you synchro out Bee Dragon or if you tribute him, this will stay, or this will leave because it leaves when Bee Dragon does. And then last trap, Ordeal the Traveler, one of my favorite trap cards that's ever come out, and I absolutely love this card. Yeah, very good card. And then to the extra deck quickly, and I obviously haven't finished these, I'm not even close, but mainly just because the extra deck cards are expensive, and the cards that I have, same as Blue Eyes, are actually the ones that I use the most. So I'm going to go from bad to worst, or at least most unused to used. One Queen Dragoon Dijinn. I'd probably use 3 of these if I had 3, but I only have 1. Only 1 Azura, mainly just because he's a 9-star, and Red Eyes with 1 tuner is only a 8-star mix. So since he's a 9, he's hard to get out. I have to put a B Dragon with a tuner with Red Eyes just to get him out, which is really hard to do. Pretty common to use though. Ally Justice Catastor, awesome card all the time. And then the card that I use the most is Crimson Blader. Crimson Blader is super important for this deck. I use all the time. Same with Red Dragon Archfiend. I use both of those cards the most. The other extra deck cards that I would say would be Big Eye, obviously, 2 level 7s, or Draco Sack, but I'm not going to spend $40 or $100 on one card. I find that very stupid that people do. But anyways, obviously that this is only a 6-minute video, so I'm gonna cut out right now. I will do a Glovium video probably tomorrow night if I can, but I might be up. I have spring break right now because my school is stupid, and I actually live in Wisconsin and there's 2 feet of snow outside my house, so it's not even spring for me. But yeah, so I'll be off of school for the next week, and I'm probably going to be doing another tournament up at Tuesday up in Duluth. Well, I'll be doing a local tournament, so I'll be bringing this deck, and I'll probably try and show you guys how this deck and my Blue Eyes both work. I'll have all the same as the last video. I'll have the number count of cards in the description, and I will see you guys later.